Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be taking a look at the 6R and 7R 100-year anniversary of John Deere making tractors. This was a two-piece set that came out in 2018. There were multiple different sets, but this set that I have in front of us here today included a 6215R and a 7290R. So this is model Deere Farmer, and we'll get into our review here. So we do have this set in front of us. They made multiple other sets. One that I think had like an 8R, one had a 9R, one had an 8RT, maybe a 9RX, and a Waterloo Boy or something like that. I don't completely remember what all the other sets were. This is the only set that I have, but I really wanted it because I really just liked. I'd been a fan of the 7Rs and the 6Rs. I just really didn't have any. So I kind of just wanted a 6R because I thought that was kind of cool. Now, while in comparison, this 6210R that we reviewed in our most viewed video with 17,000 views right now, the hay set video, that's pretty much comparable to this tractor. And we'll grab this tractor back here. This is a 7270R. This is a 7290R, so a little bit different, but kind of comparable in the... It's using the same casting and all that. So pretty much, if you have one of those, that's kind of what this is being compared to here. So we'll set those tractors back here real quick. I don't know for sure how many of these sets were made. I know it was a limited amount. It came in a fully enclosed box with pictures of them and the 100 years emblem on the box. Now, if you remember, if you saw any John Deere tractors in 2018, they had this little emblem right in there that said 100 years John Deere tractors. So it does have that on there. It has that on the box, so pretty cool. Price point, I'm not completely sure what they're going for now. There's weren't very many of them made, so I don't know how many are out on third-party sites anymore. You're definitely probably not going to find these at your John Deere dealers anymore, but maybe on your third-party sites you can find them. But I paid around $35 for mine. Was what it was. I got mine straight from the dealership. My dealership in 2018 had them in that summer, so got that one. So about $35. They're probably around at least $40 to $50 now, if not more. But since this is the 100th year of making tractors, ones that they made back in 2018, they were all silver, so I do have a 8R and a 9RX silver one as well. So I have 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me know if you want to see those other two at some point. Leave that down in the comment section below if you want to see that. But this is just the 6R and 7R set. The 8R and 9RX that I have did not come as a set. The 9RX was actually the farm show version, and the 8R was just separate by itself in a blister card pack. But the 6215R here, all silver. It's pretty cool. I like that I got this set because it's not only just a 100 years of tractor set. It is a silver set. And so that's pretty darn cool. So you got your normal 6R frame there. You got your gray stripe. You got your vents in there that are nicely painted as well. You have your front grille there looking all normal kind of. And you got your sticker lights on there. They got some details. You can't really see them that great on the camera here, but they are there. Like I said earlier, you got 100 years John Deere tractors since 1918 on the side there, so that's pretty cool. You got your normal front end tires for the 6R. It's set up on kind of a hanging setup because the rear tires are set out a little bit further. You do gotta just have your normal fenders along there. You got your silver weight bracket. Still the old style weights, so it does get bigger as you go towards the center. Not a fan of that, but I am glad that they have changed that now and have, on the newer tractors that they're making, it looks a lot better. The axle does go back and forth. I don't remember what the fancy word is that Ertl uses for that. But you got your fuel tank there, got the little detail of where you'd put your fuel in, you got your silver ladder there. Normal 6R cab, normal 6R roof. You do have the print on there. Oh, I said I didn't know how many were made earlier. One of 5,000 sets. There were only 5,000 of these sets. So pretty much about the same as what they do for farm show runs. Pretty much about the same amount produced. So John Deere tractors at 100. You got your Green Star here, which I do really like that they put the yellow on there. I mean, it kind of sticks out. There's not really anything else on there that's a different color than silver or black. So it does just kind of pop, and it's kind of nice along there. You also do get the really nice detail of the actual deer put on the front of the globe there. You have all your different lights. You have a little yellow dot for the flashers. Really small dot for the flashers. But it is what it is, I guess. You do have your SMV sign sticking out the side here. On the back, you do have the John Deere across there. So this would have had leather seats in real life. It's also got the 100 years of John Deere tractors and Waterloo. I believe that's what that says. It's not very clear on there, but I believe it said Waterloo. You do have your lights here around the back side of the cab. Like I said before, you do have your kind of widened hay spacing on here for the rear tires. Looks like you would also, I think, be able to put duals on there. Maybe not. But you do have a little detail. Your hub there is painted black, so that's nice. And you got all the different bolts in there, so that's looking pretty cool there as well. In the cab, we do have the main seat, the buddy seat. We've got like what looks to be like a screen or controls over on that side, as well as your steering wheel there. You got windshield wipers along both the front and back. On these 6Rs, there are doors on both the left and right sides of the cab. So you do have your ladder on the right side as well, along with your exhaust pipe. Side of the hood here, pretty much the same, just doesn't have the sticker for the 100 years on this side. But on the back of the tractor, you do have your fenders here, your extended black ones. You got your hitch, not very much detail back here, just kind of blank nothingness. But if you're looking at the tractor like this all the time and stuff, you don't really even notice the back, because where it's sitting displayed, I never pay attention much to the back anyway. So, very nice tractor. It was the first 6R model that I ever had, so that is cool as well. I guess we'll move on over to the 7R here. Like I said earlier, this is 7290R. You got your gray stripe there, your hood vents that are painted, your little access panel that's built in the casting there to be able to access like the engine oil and stuff. You do have the John 100 years right there. You got your black plastic air cleaner right there. You got the blue cap for the def, so that's kind of cool that they put that detail on there. And you do have a green dot for the diesel tank. So that is really cool detail that they put into this. You got your normal front axle, does go back and forth plenty. You got your fenders there, looking good. You got your front grille here, which is plastic. You got the John Deere logo on the front there, as well as your stickered lights. Got your front weight bracket. All pretty much kind of your standard stuff. John Deere's made a lot of 7Rs over the years, so if you have one, you probably about know what it's kind of coming with. They're not very much different. Moving up to the cab here, we do have our Green Star again, with the Deere logo on the front. You have your different lights along there, along with your flashers with the orange painted dot in there. You have your normal seat, buddy seat, as well as your steering wheel, which is actually, it's actually got holes in it. It's not just a solid print like the other one. There are actually holes in it. On this one, for the windshield wipers, you do have them along the front, back, and right side of the tractor cab. So that is really nice. You got your 100 years print on the top. Very nice detail, too, of like the floor mat in the cab. You got the lines there. You got your ladder, of course. Your fenders with the plastic extensions. You got your tail light stickers on there as well. Rear row spacing, don't ask me. I'm very confused with what they do on these 7Rs. This sits out way too far, so it does not sit on 30-inch row spacing like here. I got my John Deere planter here. So in a normal tractor, if we line it up here, your rows are going to go in between stuff, you know. And so if we line this up, normally in between the inside tires, you'll have 2 rows go in between. Well, this one's got 3 that goes in between, and it's kind of the same way on their older 8Rs. So they don't line up at all, because like pretty much how it should be, if we take the back of the planter here, it's 4 rows. The hitch should sit in the middle. There should be 2 rows in the middle, and then the outer rows should go in between the duals. And then so the outside tires of the planter should, in theory, line up with the outside duals on the tractor. Now, they do not at all. The planter, I believe, is the correct row spacing. They fixed it on the newer 8Rs and 7Rs and stuff, but it was not very good on these older ones. But of course, you just have your normal standard back here. You got your SMV sticker, as well as your drawbar. So that's pretty much an overview of this tractor. I guess we'll give you some under looks. Pretty much all die cast. They're pretty solid tractors. I really like them. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool piece of John Deere history there. Of course, like I said, only 5,000 made. So if you want one, you're gonna have to maybe look around at toy shows, try to find some place online that you would be able to find them. Because even if you do find them, you may be paying a pretty penny for them. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed the look at these silver painted tractors. I will say that I probably like the silver chrome better than the flat silver, but it is what it is. Still very nice looking tractors, very nice pieces of John Deere history. So if you're interested, go out, try to find some. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave those down in the comment section below, or if you have any ideas on what we should review next on the channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It helps out the video a ton, recommends it to more people, so more people get to see it. Also, if you enjoyed, you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything, just helps me out, helps the channel out. Again, doesn't cost you anything. And also hit that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. But I hope you enjoyed this video today, everyone. Model Combine Madness is coming up. That's literally the next video I'm going to record a little bit after this. So get ready for that. Get hyped. And it's going to be coming here shortly. The first round should start, if you're watching this the day I'm uploading it, it should start Thursday, which Thursday the 17th of August, I believe. So hopefully we should be going for the first round. So, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm kind of rambling on here, so I'll let you guys go. Hope you enjoyed this Small Deere Farmer. I'll see you in the next one.